Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play the Infected. In today's, well, just do whatever the hell I want day. I had plans, but they didn't go 100% what I thought they would, and I'll show you what I mean. So, first off, you might notice there's quite a bit of ceilings here now. And that's because I've been filling in the place been filling the place in. I haven't 100% finished it, or technically I have. And you might be wondering, then what about those spots? And I'm about to show you why. Oh, besides this spot is, yeah, not finished. Also, let's go turn my grinder on real quick. Might as well turn the oil on. Oh, minus power. Minus lots of power. Okay, I guess I'll turn that off. But yeah, I'll show you. And I got basically I got tired. Oh, that's gonna annoy the hell out of me. Anyways, I got tired. So you know that spot I talked about turning into a bathroom? Well, I turned it as a way up to get up here. And then I put up here some boxes as steps because this is what I was originally doing. I was putting boxes all along the ceilings here and all that. And I got tired of it. Also, I think this is... yeah, I'm about to fall through it. But the thing that I'm talking about is this. So, when you place down a ceiling first, and you then go to place roofs, as you can see here, it snaps into place, but it's red. You have to raise it up if you want it to be green, but I want it here. So, I went ahead and decided to test out... oh, oop. Okay. I decided to test out here, and for some reason, you can place a roof down, but you can't place the ceiling anymore. But if you don't have the roof, you can do that. Now, here's the thing. You used to be able to do it, so there's probably some kind of bug, and because I'm not a very big channel, the developer isn't going to see this or notice it. But here, we're going to take roofs, corner roof, we're going to place it down here. Now we're going to take a ceiling and voila. We can do it on the corners still, but we can't do it on these. So I'm hoping that gets fixed. So I guess I can plan out what I would like is the ability to place either one down first. So let's say I do the ceiling, then I can place the roof. I don't want to have to place the roof, then the ceiling. Maybe I want to do the ceiling, then the roof. So if we could interchange that, that would be a great quality of life. So, oops, nope, forgot you can't do that. You have to place the roof first. So we'll go through, we'll place all the roofs and all that fun stuff. The idea of this was that I was going to plan out my roof for you guys, show you the idea of how I was going to build it, where I was going to place things, and all that, and then show you all this fun stuff. And hey, I didn't know I can stack roofs on roofs on roofs. I thought foundations were the only thing that could do that. Over here, I need to plan out how this is going to go. And then we've got a lot of planning out over here. And we're probably going to be attacked. So over here, we're going to need to get something to keep the water off here. I think we'll have one more. Actually, no. I would. Another thing is I'm gonna keep complaining about it, but dynamic building, please, because or allow us to snap walls onto the foundations underneath, or snap them under under ceilings, or maybe allow us to snap them to other walls. And what I mean, for example, is let's say this wall, I want to snap a wall across here. And I don't want to have to build something here to build up. And another reason why I want dynamic building is because I want to fill in this little gap here. But yeah, I want to be able to set this, as you can see that here, on down this, because when I upgrade this to concrete or whatever later on, it's only going to go to about halfway, if I remember correctly. For now, I'll just continue to plan out this, and there is a specific way and reason to use the roofs. And basically what the developer is wanting you to do is, hold on a sec here, let's get this set up. Because I can't do what I want to do, I have to do this, and then the developer wants you to pretty much do this. Now you notice the wall here and this here, and that sticks up just a little bit. Now watch when you stick a second roof. Let's get that right here. Nope. Yeah, this is the other thing, is it's very, very picky about how you do this. Come on. There. See how this piece right here connects up to that piece and it fills in that little gap right there? That's what the developer, I'm assuming, wants you to do with these roofs. Otherwise, they would have changed it a long time ago. It's been like this forever, but most people don't realize that. So, some people complain that these don't line up with their snapping. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to be like this. And that's what I was planning to show you guys later for the full build. Right now, I'm just kind of planning everything out, getting everything set up, getting it all ready to go, this and that, and good. This, I won't get wet when I get trying to unlock the door or get into the door, if there were locks. The sad thing is another quality of life issue is when we log out and log back in the game, I would appreciate the ability to still stand on these. Because building like this requires some, well, if you're building like this, eventually you get to places that you're using this to get to the next area to build, to get to the area that you need to. Like here, I had some roofs tested out here, and I climbed up and was able to get on top and all that on top of there. And even if I do complete the ceilings and then try to place the stupid stuff, it isn't going to work. I think this area, I'm gonna have to try and figure out how else I'm gonna plan it, because it's possible I might put one of these here. No, not like that. Maybe spin it around so that it's like, oh, another attack. Oh, we're double attack. What the hell? That was a double scream. And for some reason, I wonder if they've been fixed. Someone died already. Hi, Mike. Oh, they're over here. They're welling on this. Oh. Well, I'm glad I turned their attack power down to 5 rather than the 10, because as you can see here, they would have busted through this if they had been 10. With 2 of them focused on one fence. Oh wow, like look at that. That one they almost broke. So I'm glad I turned that down, because personally, as of right now, I like this defense type of stuff. But I don't like it when they're destroying that stuff. I don't mind them destroying this. The whole point of this is to be destroyed. But that stuff shouldn't be destroyed. It should be flippin' disabled. I don't mind it being disabled and we have to go in and half repair it. And as long as we don't get another flippin' attack, we should be good to go. And it seems this works. This, as far as I can tell, this seems to be working for what I intended it to do. I may have to do a test run on it at some point. Let's see if it truly is working. Mine. Ooh. Ooh. Also. And. That's lame. So we got 1 steel, some screws, some aluminum, some cobalt, and stone arrows. Speaking of arrows, I would appreciate some more quality of life changes. For example, the crossbow. It takes forever to fire, and it deals the same damage as a stupid bow. So what's the point of a crossbow if it shoots and slower and hits the same? It should hit double the power for the slow speed, because I mean the whole point of it is to be better, and you're choosing less number of rounds, less chances of hitting, missing, and more chances of killing the enemies quicker, especially if you hit them in the head. It's also supposed to have a much straighter line of accuracy, so it doesn't curve as soon as a bow does. And I see an animal out there, I think. At some point, I better check on my animals. At some point, I am going to start collecting clay, but Mike has done an absolute amazing pretty much job clearing out pretty much all the rocks within this little area. Oh, and because I've got him trapped behind these fences and he doesn't teleport out of them, he's able to snipe log trees, and he was keeping up with me. Like, if he didn't have to tend to the plants or tend to a couple of the other projects I had him on, I could never get him past a certain level. No, wow. A certain level of logs. Like, I was trying to speed build, just like burn through all the logs, and he was keeping up. But that's because he didn't have to run all the way out to those trees and all the way back. He was stuck within a reasonable distance of my log holders, meaning he was always within a decent distance, capable of running, filling, running, filling. So he only had to travel like half the distance, if, or even less, depending on how far he was harvesting. Pregnant, not pregnant, pregnant, pregnant. Probably will butcher the male once I get the chance. Butchering the males, it's nice because it gives you the chicken meat and all that, and it allows you to easily make small rations. But I have a liver farm, so I don't really need that. At this rate, actually, is he gonna be repairing? I hope he's repairing, because oh yeah, I should really gather up everything here, especially the spoiled food. And I should go grab my materials and stuff and other things. Like I said, I was speed building at some point, and I pretty much threw all my food and water off, and would only get them when absolutely necessary. Issue is I don't remember where the hell I put them. That's my mushrooms in cans. I am going to be keeping the railing here, but I am going to get rid of this railing here. This is going to be the little kitchen dining area where you dine and sit and eat. This is going to be the clear pathway here. This will be like the TV, the relaxing, all that. Right here is going to be like the little workshop where you just tinker with certain things that needed. The bathroom, the loom. I probably should shrink the loom significantly because there isn't much use to the loom other than making Kevlar. But with the cost of Kevlar, it's better just to loot it than to actually, to make it. I thought I had this powered on. At some point, I need to, oh yes, I need to actually get one of those going. But I need to figure out where the hell I'm going to put it, because this is basically the logging yard. Right here is going to be the extractor, the stone extractor, so... Actually, can we place it on foundations? Placeables? Other? Oh. Okay. Oh. Never mind. It seems only with it being within a certain distance of actual ground. Dang it. So I might just build a foundation setup like right across here and set down like 3 of these, 4 of these. If you want this to work efficiently, you want 5 of them because they produce one every 5 minutes. So if you've got 5 of them, you're producing 5 a minute. Because 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, that's 5 of them. Alright. We need to fill that in. We need to keep getting stuff, and I may have to change the way this door opens. Actually, no, I can come in here and still be out of the way. Perfect. We're gonna eventually need more sand because we're gonna need to start making concrete. We need to fill this up because iron fragments are gonna be the most important thing. I know I didn't get much done with this episode because, like I said, it was just a basically filler episode. If any of you like anime, you'll know that, or you should be able to tell that I'm an anime fan because, well, first off, my intro. Big-breasted anime cat girl waving at ya. In other words, she's my mascot for my channel. And then, the fact that I've tried to make this appear like an anime naming episode running type setup. Not the best at it, but I try. We're gonna continue to get this set up here. I might just purposely try and trigger an attack, and I really, really hope this gets fixed. I doubt it will, at least by the time I'm ready to do this, but you never know. And it's gonna be one hell of a planning out party for this. We're gonna have that right there. Gonna have these up and turn it around, and then try to get... That's another thing, is I would appreciate it if it didn't do stupid stuff like that. We're gonna have that right there. Then we're gonna have another one Oops, not there. Right here, and I'd like, this is another reason why I would appreciate dynamic building. Because trying to get the snap places into the appropriate places they need to be is a pain. A real pain. Like, there's no way to get this to snap right here at that corner. Or there is, but... yeah, look. Does that mean I've got to delete this too? Oh, you flip nuggets. I really hope this gets fixed. Because I want to be able to build a roof. I want to make a nice roof and be able to have it all set up and ready to go and this and that and show you guys how to actually build roofs. Alright, well, at this point, I haven't really completed much. I don't think this episode is going to do that well, but if it somehow magically does, I'm going to be impressed. But for now, I'll continue to plan out everything here. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. It was literally me just talking and running around doing nothing for most of the time. If you want to see more of this series, though, check out my channel or the end screen credits. I do play this game quite a bit, and I do at some point will be playing other games. But for now, we're going to try and get this project completed. So, anyways, if you want to see other games, check out my channel, and if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. If you leave before I reach 1,000 though, I'll remove you off because it's for people who gave me a chance. And obviously, if you leave before I reach 1,000, you're obviously not giving me a chance. Anyways, I'm going to get ready for the next episode, and I'm not sure what the hell that one's going to be either. I think I got to get ready for wiring and all that stuff, so I might get materials ready for that. Anyways, bye-bye.